It's Do It or Ditch It time, where we discuss whether or not something is worth doing or giving up entirely. My friends, today it is all about DinoLand USA at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. And the question that we pose to the Kingdom Report audience, our Kingdom team, is DinoLand a part of your Animal Kingdom visit or not? Do you do it or do you ditch it? I will tell you, two very different demographics responded based on Instagram and Facebook. So Facebook, we solicited that poll, and we found Facebook had 54% say that they always visit, while 46% say let it go extinct.
Ooh.
Now, over on Instagram, radically different. So Facebook was kind of split almost. Instagram, however, 86% said skip it. 14% said it is a part of their Animal Kingdom day no matter what.
Now
What
I want
say
to know
you
the
guys?
geography of like where these are like hitting, because I want to like know.
Yeah, what matters most to them all of a sudden, right? Absolutely.
What would I do? 100% ditch it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, except for the characters, they're cute. I love Chip and Dale and their cute little dino little costumes are so cute. But other than that, nah, I'm fine.
I guess I feel split on the subject, honestly, because, well, so is Dinosaur the attraction? That's part of DinoLand USA, right?
Exactly.
I mean, I honestly...
Way to think it through, Katrina. All
There
right.
you go, Tyler.
So honestly, to me, I almost want to say get rid of half of that land. Like, I like the part of the land with like where the alligator is and Restaurantosaurus and there's also that like what do you want to call it? Like that kind of Route 66 type store over there, you know? What is it? Hester and Lester or whatever it's called. Anyway, I like that part of Dinosaur USA. I think they could totally get rid of the carnival part of it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
With
That's
like the spinner ride and correct me if I'm wrong, but have they even been operating the roller coaster over there? I'm pretty sure that they've not really been operating it on a regular basis. So at that point, all you have is a bunch of carnival games over there, really. So I honestly feel like they could really be using that space for something much more interesting. And so even with Dinosaur being there, I would have to say ditch it, because I would rather have them use that space for something much more interesting. But also, I don't think they should get rid of Dinosaur. That ride needs to be there. But
Sure.
But
and Dinosaur, sort of replicates the track experience of Indiana Jones Adventure at Disneyland.
Yes.
Same sort of transport idea, same sort of track layout. Everything's kind of the same with the exception of the story, right?
Right.
Yeah.
The theme is different. So it is sort of a captivating attraction from that piece, and I definitely want people who've never been there to know it's just like Indiana Jones Adventure, but with dinosaurs, basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you're missing that key theme of Indiana Jones, but you're going back in time and you're visiting the dinosaurs and trying to help out a creepy scientist. But let's go to Gared. Gared Hassel joins us in Walt Disney World. Where else but from DinoLand USA?
Yes. Hey guys, how's it going? So I was actually in a different spot, but then a film crew actually showed up right over there. And they took my spot, and because they have the Disney ID and clearance and stuff, they're like, get out.
Well, did you tell them who you were?
How did they not recognize you?
Yeah.
I told them who I was, and, they were like, and I was like, just you wait. But I'm here at DinoLand USA, and my vote is I'm doing it. I'm going
Really?
to DinoLand every single time I come here. I have a couple reasons.
Okay.
Reason number one is my lovely girlfriend Ariel hates dinosaurs, so whenever I'm here with her, I'm taking her on it so I can terrorize her.
Hold on, you're dating a mermaid?
Yeah, and she has red hair too. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he found her.
But in no way am I Prince Eric. I'm more closely similar to Gaston than anyone.
That's for sure. Yeah.
but-
Quite an attitude.
But I see, for me, I like DinoLand. One is because it was one of my different work locations, but also the story behind DinoLand is what attracts me to it, and many people don't know it. So back many years ago, this used to be an excavation site for them to find dinosaur bones and stuff, but then all the bones were found. But then Chester and Hester, they are these tycoons, and they're like, hey, let's build pretty much a cheap amusement park and utilize the land that was once here and create their own sort of theme park. And that's why we have Chester and Hester's Dinorama. So I like the story of it. And for me, DinoLand, Dinosaur, it's the closest thing I can get to an Indiana Jones ride.
Well, I mean, that's nice to hear. I guess, I sort of align myself with that idea that, I mean, if it weren't for the dinosaur attraction, I don't think I definitely would not stop there. If it weren't for the dinosaur attraction, walking through that area, walking through that space, there's nothing for me, and I get it. I don't have kids or anything like that. And definitely don't have a girlfriend right now to terrorize. But I definitely think that if I walked through that environment and had kids, I don't know if I'd stop with them either. I don't know if that's something that I'd say, oh, let's go waste time on this when we're spending all this money for these other experiences and attractions.
I mean, the bummer about the carnival games too is that it's all a bunch of like random generic dinosaur plushes. Like it's like, even if you win something, what did you really win? You won something you have to shove in your suitcase at the end of your vacation. So I don't know.
At least the Jurassic Park, they have a little like cheap dino that has a little Jurassic Park shirt on.
At least he's branded Jurassic Park, exactly. But Gared, you make a lot of good points. The characters like Launchpad and Scrooge over there, I mean, they're great to go and see too. That's like the only place that I can think of that you can meet Scrooge and Launchpad anywhere.
That's true.
It's like they're shoving characters back there with sort of exclusivity around them to try and pull you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they know, oh, well, we've got some space. Let's try and get people back there for some reason.
Yeah, it's true. I will say, when that What Did the Fox Say video came out, they had a lot of Brer Fox back there dancing to that song, and it made me laugh every time. So maybe that's a good reason to go over there. I don't think they still do that. But.
No, unfortunately, pretty classic character. Well, Curt, let's turn to you on this.
Yes.
What do you think when it comes to DinoLand USA? Do we do it? Do we ditch it? You go out there every so often to Walt Disney World, and I mean, what does your wife think? Is she somebody that she dictates to you?
She really likes that spinning ride, that roller coaster one. When I'm planning my Animal Kingdom day, I'm not thinking, oh man, I need to go to Dino USA. So I'm kind of same with Tyler here. I would be fine with it if they got rid of it, especially that carnival portion. Dinosaur ride is the only thing that really attracts me towards that land. That's it for me.
It seems like everybody kind of feels the same way then. I mean, with the exception of Gared, who wants to take poor Ariel there to terrorize her.
So is this place remarkable? Not really, but I like it just because of the nostalgia of working here and just Dinosaur. It's a unique ride, but this is what I would love to see in the future. I would love it if they essentially scrap the entire land and turn it into an Indiana Jones area. I know it's using another one of Disney's intellectual properties, but Dinosaur is pretty much Indiana Jones the ride, so you could easily put that in there. The Dino Whirl, you could put in the mine car ride that they have at Disneyland Paris, which is very, very popular. And then you could still have a meet and greet with Indiana Jones. Who doesn't want to meet the greatest archaeologist of all time? So I think there's opportunity. The carnival section, you could easily turn it into, I don't know, you can easily have like a stunt show in the middle of nowhere where you just have like Indy running into trouble.
Indy's Fun Zone.
Indy's Fun Zone.
I believe it was. Yeah. No, but back when they were celebrating, I think the 15th or it was like Disneyland's 40th anniversary, they had Indiana Jones running around Adventureland at Disneyland. I remember seeing that all over the place. So I think that would be something you could incorporate out here. There's so much opportunity for this area that they just aren't utilizing.
I think another major opportunity for them would be Zootopia. I mean, they're doing it right now, so I think there's some type of contract that they need to wait a few years or whatever. But after that, I could see Zootopia coming over. I don't know.
It would be nice to see something fill that space that might attract a lot more people to a park that's becoming increasingly more popular. Gared, anything else?
I believe that there's always rumors, and I've heard the rumor that over at Rafiki's Planet Watch, or former Rafiki's Planet Watch, they could easily convert that into a Zootopia area because there's a lot of land back there that's not utilized.
Right.
It touches into animals, animal husbandry, as well as the train. It could be the train that Judy Hopps rides on. But then over there, you could easily have ride where you're running around with Nick and Judy and all that. And plus, I would love to meet the chubby leopard that's at the police station with his fluffy tail.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I forget his name, but they can definitely do it. They can definitely do it. It can happen.
I just don't want him to get rid of the dinosaur ride. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe if we can find a way to
leave that side alone and then just redo the middle and then the other side.
shoehorn it in somehow.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Absolutely.
Just don't touch it.
So it sounds like majority say ditch it, unfortunately. So perhaps maybe one day, sorry, Gared, maybe one day we can find something worth putting back there that's going to be a huge draw. Well, Gared,
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.